welcome back. It is the 4th DLC time. It is the Curse of the Last Reaper, which I know is about pirates. I'm quite excited, but also it's going to be end of an era because it's the last DLC of Rise of the Golden Idol. So, that's the Harmony Foundation. Oh, it's a Lemurian ship. Look at these. The Lemurians are out on the sea. What cool helmets. And they see pirates. Oh no. Pay heed to the Curse of the Last Reaper. A horrifying tale for the ages. Okay, so we're on the Messirad Islands. Okay, what does this do? Oh, that's the thing. Okay, fine. My bad. Alright, let's start. Oh, isn't that music? Okay. Last orders, a deadly end, and a murderous beginning. Okay. Oh, so I saw this. So we switched between 1797 and 1927. Okay. What on earth were you doing traveling with something so dangerous? If I'd known what was in that crate, I'd never have let you keep it in your room. He's got a corkscrew and a washcloth. So we guessing he's like the chef, maybe? Or like bartender? I'm sorry, son. I'm so sorry. Oh no, it's his son? Oh. So he's got a key for fish too. And the pistol is empty, the barrel is still warm. So he's shot. He's shot or has been shot? Oh, this music's banging, man. If found, please return to Wesley Beckett, barkeep at the Red Herring Inn in Port Armando. Substantial reward available. August 13th, 1797. Room 1 is Eleanor. Do not disturb. Room 2 is Eleazar. Requested healer Jolliffe. And room 3 is Marlowe, blind. Wants to change room. Okay. So we think... We got names yet. I think this guy is Wesley Beckett. And if he's saying... Oh, is he saying this to his son? Or is he saying it like in the ether? My son. Because he doesn't really look like his son. Yeah, I'd never have let you keep it in your room. So maybe he's not his son. He's just saying it out loud. Okay, there's a blood trail out here. Oh my god, he came from the inn. Okay. So this is the Red Herring Inn. Rooms available. Oh, so... Sorry, let me go back in. So this is the inn. We're in the inn. He's got room 2. This says room 2 is Eleazar. Eleazar. Okay. Oh, craggy. Okay. Right. This person says, what is the meaning of this strange sketch that the evil beast dropped as it fled into the waves? A bad omen, perhaps. If so, I fear the bosun's prognosis is grim. Is this healer Jolliffe, maybe? Dear mother, what a photo. Oh, wait. So the beast dropped that photo? Okay. A red tincture and dried roots and herbs. I think this is healer Jolliffe. Because he's got like things that you would... Is there more to find? There must be more to... Oh, 1927, of course. It's only me. People. People. Okay. Oh my god, I love this frog. This frog is cool. On this spot, more than 100 years ago, Bosun Garner was mauled to death. Wait, what did that guy say outside? The bosun's prognosis is grim. So he's got to be Elazar Garner. Okay. Okay. Right. The Battered Cod. So now the place is the Battered Cod. Table 1 was Ansel Elm. 1 times Mariner's Lightning. Amount to pay $3. Okay. So Ansel, whoever Ansel was at this table. Leg Cutters Loot with Light... Wait, what? Portamondo Times, August 7th, 1927. Leg Cutters Loot with Lighthouse. Gangsters used the lighthouse at Port Armando to crash ships so they could then rob them. The leg cutters used the ploy to run aground 3 vessels yesterday. Okay. So there's gangsters called the leg cutters. Okay. Flying high, the 5th annual airplane stunt championships took place yesterday. Keith Chalmers, Lawrence Freer and Percy Greggs came first, second and third respectively. Last year's winner, Eliza Swan, did not take part. No reason has yet been given. Okay. The ships were then... Oh, this is the same. This is the previous one. The ships were then plundered by the gang's sole female member, known only as Light Hands Loretta. The crime mimicked an infamous heist carried out in 1814 using the St. Osmond Lighthouse on Skull Island, which had been built just a year earlier. Okay. Ashamed to see that goateed fool leave. I was enjoying him drool over his modern forgery. At least Mr. Wiles and Miss Swan are still here to amuse me with their naivety. She's got a ruby ring. Okay. Creatures of the Messerides. Oh my god. We've got Kitson Squirrel, which is a species of squirrel discovered by Kitson, who immediately noticed its penchant for conspiring with animals of other species and its distrust of fellow squirrels. Interesting. The Solon puffer, discovered in 1823. This puffer fish is known to emit toxins that raise blue patches on the skin when it is attacked. It can be identified by the double cross symbol on its back. The Shanic chameleon, like oceanic chameleon. This lizard's ultimate weapon is its camouflage, which triggers whenever the reptile is tampered with. Fair. Tropical elephant. Only found in the Messerade Islands. Is it Messerade or Messerade? Messerade Islands. This elephant has an incredible memory and a fondness for shellfish. It is known to trample the surrounding fauna when panicking. Me too. Alright, what's this thing? Port Local Library. So she's reading this. So she must be Myrtle Song. Eh? Right? She must be Myrtle Song. And she's got a map. Cool. That's the pufferfish. Oh. What proves each map is not the original from 1797? For the one true original, use this. Dunno. That's not really no, that's not gonna work, is it? Right, okay, fine. So she's saying Mr. Wiles and Miss Swan. Now, weren't they... No. So these are Wiles and Swan, I think. And we think this is Myrtle Song. I think this is Myrtle Song. Okay. Trust me, Eliza, yours isn't worth the paper it's drawn on anyway. My research proves that mine is the genuine artifact. So he thinks this is a genuine map. Sorry to burst your bubble, Jasper, but that's a fake. I've got the real one right here in my pocket. Wait, where has it gone? Oh, she's got cigs. She's got a knife. Okay. So her map's been stolen. Probably by this guy. She said, shame to watch that goateed fool leave. At least Mr. Wiles and Miss Swan are here to amuse me. And didn't they say last year's winner, Eliza Swan? Okay. Right, so this is Eliza Swan. And this is Jasper Wiles. Okay. Cool. Anything else in this room? Damn. It's cool looking. Oh. What did you say that was called? Mariner's Lightning. I wonder which of these drinks is Mariner's Lightning. Okay. Crikey. Okay. Ooh. E. Jolliffe's Museum of Antiquity. Okay, the battered cod established 1892. That's got E1. Oh, so she says hers is real. Okay. She's got more, that person's got more cigarettes. But those aren't her cigarettes, and we think that's Eliza's one. Hey boss, it's Marsh. Guess what I've just got hold of? The one and only remaining map from Captain Triton's final voyage. Positive, it's the real deal. Captain Triton, what a name. Okay, cool. So he's a baddie. You say it's Marsh. Okay, let's give him... What's this? Oh, Captain Radigan Alita's pub crawl boat tour of the Messerade Islands. Highlights include the rusty anchor and the raised tankard. Cool. Pub crawl. Cost me a pretty penny this map, but it's gonna pay off big, real big. Lots of lighthouses. So they're all trying to find the right... Oh, I think there's a dead person over there. The woman is not breathing. The woman? The woman? I'm not sure we've ever had that before. Oh no, we must have done. Yeah, we did in case. The woman has 1,200 Lemurian, Albion, whatever's in her boot. Smith-Bodie. As agreed, here is the 1,200 in advance. Once you are done, meet me back at the entry exit point in the courtyard in front of the music. Sorry, I can see there's a grate. As per your instructions, once you have given me what I have paid for, I'll ride off into the night, never for you to hear from me again. So this is Bodie. Yeah. So you meet here. Wait. Meet me back at the entry exit point in the courtyard in front of the museum. Maybe that's the exit point. But this looks like the front. Ah, someone was smoking them. Someone over there was smoking them. Yeah, someone whose horse is here. And they're wet. The horse is wet. Why is the horse wet? Interesting. I'm going to write that down. Okay. Horse. Middle. Boat Sigs. Is wet. Boat Sig by Great. Okay. Oh, look! Look! That tattoo. I bet she's a leg cutter. She has a crowbar. And a manhole cover key. And the money's come out of her boot. Okay. What are you barking at? What have you seen? Oh, heaven have mercy. My noble son, I leave to you this necklace which belonged to my father Abacus. May you hand it down to your own children one day. So this dude is Abacus. Cool. And we think you're Jolliffe as well. Where's Jolliffe? Jolliffe. Where did Jolliffe go? Jolliffe? Yeah. Edward. I raised my bid to 1,200. That's my final offer. And you have keys for the house, probably. Something's been stolen. Oh, what's this? This specimen was discovered on a nearby beach after the tsunami of 1905 washed away one of the Miserad Islands. Ooh! Wait, if one of the islands has disappeared... So, we're looking for a specific... What was it? A 1797 map. So, one of the islands has disappeared. That's cute. I like him. One Old Woman by unknown artist, 1790s by A. Jolliffe. Flintlock pistol, once owned by one of the pirates from Captain Triton's infamous crew who went missing along with their ship, the Last Reaper, after looting a Lemurian vessel. Interesting. Okay. The doors are locked. Well, he probably locked them. Okay. The goateed man. Is he the goateed man? So she was watching him. Wait, he said the one and only remaining map from Captain Triton's final voyage. Okay. So these are absolutely... Loretta. I bet she's Loretta. Smith-Bodie. Smith-Bodie. Okay. Ansel Marsh. So who's this bloke? Ooh. Are you Radigan Alita? Are you Radigan Alita because you've got the boat tour? Radigan Alita. Yes. Okay. Cool. I still don't really know anything about anything. Right. Okay. There was something about the... It was in there. So... The crime mimicked an infamous heist carried out in 1814 using the St. Osmond Lighthouse on Skull Island. So St. Osmond Lighthouse was built in 1813 on Skull Island, which means one of these maps, that's got to be a Skull Island, right? Which makes that not the map, because it's not from 1797, right? Okay. So, what does she say? I've got the real one. Wait, where has it gone? Trust me, yours isn't worth the paper it's drawn on. My research proves this is the genuine thing. Okay. But hers has got that. Right, hang on. Discovered in 1823. So the pufferfish, we didn't know that the pufferfish was around until 1823. So the one with the pufferfish here can't be real. Okay. Alright. So, what did that thing say up here? Bosun Ghana, yeah. Okay. So, Old Woman by unknown artist. Old woman. Do any of them look like an old woman? No. Who stole that then? Does she have something else somehow? Once you've given me all of it, I'll ride off into the night, never for you to hear from me again. You haven't got anything on you. He's also a leg cutter. Okay. Hey boss, it's Marsh. So, Loretta and Ansel are leg cutters. Nice. What other information do we have? A flintlock. After looting a Lemurian vessel. This specimen was discovered on a nearby beach after the tsunami of 1905. So 1905 washed away an island, right? So it doesn't look like anything. It's not got a name, has it? It just says this specimen was discovered on a nearby beach after the tsunami of 1905 washed away an island. So one of these has an extra island, right? I mean, other than the fact that that has a sea creature, sea monster. Is there anything that indicates Lemuria? Oh, wait. What was that? Hang on. No. Go back to 1797. No. Is that all there was? The red herring was available. Oh, I thought I saw that somewhere. But I must not have done. Mariner's lightning. Oh look, the corkscrew's there. Oh wait, there was this. Oh no, yeah. So these are unrelated, probably. 1823, only found here, discovered by Kitson. Do we have any squirrel-looking things? Squirrels that hate... Wait! Sorry. Right, this guy said highlights include the rusty anchor and the raised tankard. So that looks like a raised tankard, that looks like a rusty anchor, and that looks like the battered cod. So I would say that, maybe. Okay. Okay. This necklace. Is the necklace like on anything? Not really. An abacus. I mean, outside. Dear mother. Is that a clue? He said, what is the meaning of this strange sketch of the evil beast dropped as it fled into the waves? Now, in 1927, so-and-so hired Smith-Bodie to steal the map from Edward Jolliffe's museum. Oh, the old woman! Oh my god! So the old woman is on the back of one of these? Maybe? Does she have anything on her? No. They stole that. It's got the map on the back of the old woman, I swear to God. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think that's the tankard one. Okay. He's wet. He's wet. He's wet. Wait. However, try to flee with the map. So Jasper what's his name? Wiles killed. Oh, shot. Was she stabbed or shot? What else has he got on her? No, she's got a knife on her though. But that's red. So he's washed up. What do we think? Because it wasn't the flintlock. Has he got anything else in his bag? Matches, maybe? He's not carrying anything. She's not carrying anything. Has he got any? Is that got anything on? No. He's not carrying anything. She's not carrying anything. She's got a knife. Okay. However, Smith-Bodie tried to flee with the map, so Jasper Wiles trampled Loretta with a horse, I think. Say Jasper Wiles hired Smith-Bodie to steal the map from Edward Jolliffe's museum. Okay, so in 1927, something, a beast mauled Elazar Garner, who in turn shot the beast. Afterwards, Abacus Jolliffe found has to be a map outside. Oh shit! I did it! Hey! I didn't do the maps though. Okay. Loretta was supposed to exit the sewers via the manhole cover outside the front of the museum. Instead, she left through the one behind the museum in an attempt to escape with the map. But Jasper spotted her, chased her on horseback, and trampled her to death. Afterwards, he washed the blood from the horse's legs in a trough in the alley. Yeah. Okay. But I didn't... Oh, Jasper, Liza, allow me to introduce you to the rest of the team. You already know Miss Song, our scientific advisor. What branch of science do you specialize in? Animal physiology. Wait, why has he got a tank? That's Ivan Cairns, our driver and explorer extraordinaire. I'm sure you've heard of him. Tally-ho! And last but not least, our trusty captain. Ready to set sail, sir. So we've got Jasper and Eliza, Myrtle. This guy's Ivan. And this one we know is Radigan Alita. But we have no idea who this gentleman is. Okay. Oh! Okay. I didn't get... Hang on. Let me go back. Because I didn't get the maps. So let me... I can't, in good consciousness, leave that undone. But I'll go to the guide. Okay. Oh. Everyone's looking for the real map, but no one seems to have had a map. Is it hidden? It's got to be the one from the easiest way to reveal a map is this forgery. Okay, there it is, because we fixed everything else. So, let's move that over there. So, the thing Oh, because it's called the Battered Cod now. So I was right with this one because it's the Skull Island one built in 13. I was right with this one. And then this one is there. And then that one's missing something. Right. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's read this and then we'll finish. Esteemed gentlemen, on the 27th of February... Oh my god, that's my boyfriend's birthday. A Lemurian vessel was unlawfully attacked and her cargo pillaged. Oh my god, does that say Nicholas? Right, okay. Sorry. On the 27th of February, a Lemurian vessel was unlawfully attacked and her cargo pillaged. This incident has enraged the Lemurians even more than such acts typically warrant. Accordingly, I hereby issue the following strict orders. All vessels entering our harbours or encountered upon the high seas by our naval forces shall be thoroughly searched for Lemurian relics. Any such articles discovered are to be seized forthwith. Any persons found in possession of said articles are to be apprehended and, following a proper and lawful tribunal, hanged for piracy, as befits their crime. So they'll have a proper and lawful tribunal, but they'll still be guilty and hanged. This order shall remain in place for 20 years. Sincerely yours, Nicholas Maker, President of the Noble Seven Seas Company, the Lanka Lemuria region. Nicholas Maker! I remember him. Ah! Okay, cool. Alright, this be... Oh, he looks like he's having a good time. Or a bad time, not sure. What's this? Oh, yes, that one. Cool. My bad. Right. Okay. Right. That was the first case of the Curse of the Last Reaper. So, yeah. Join me again next time for case 2, which is apparently this man with a hook for a hand and a gun in his other hand, in his good hand, in his actual hand. The only hand he has left. All right. Bye.